During this lockdown period, many people are getting into depression, not because they are financially broke. Many celebrities are, getting into depression, and many people are, committing suicide. I think you have been seeing a lot of news about this. So, why people commit suicide? Today's topic is on the secret formula to manifest anything using law of attraction, part 6. This is again the series Mastering Law of Attraction. And today, specifically, we're going to talk about a very interesting topic called I am not alone. The reason why I want to share this video is during this lockdown period, many people are getting into depression, not because they are financially broke. Many celebrities are, getting into depression, and many people are, committing suicide. I think you have been seeing a lot of news about this. It is not because they don't have money. Maybe one of the reasons, but majority of the people feel that they are left alone. They don't have anybody. So that's the reason many people are getting into depression and many people are attempting suicide. So why people commit suicide? In my 12 years of experience, in fact, I have counseled many people, more than 50 to 60 people. I have stopped them from committing suicide. Before that, let me just share my own experience. In 2012, I was literally broke financially and mentally. And I was just praying, God, there's no solution out of the problems or what I'm going through. Because I had taken a lot of loans from people, my credit cards are full, and there's no business happening. And somewhere I felt like I'm completely lost. And I prayed to God, God, kill me on the road. Because I don't have the guts to commit suicide. Because as a motivational speaker, as a person into this kind of training industry, I don't want to commit suicide. I don't have the guts to commit suicide. So I was praying, God, okay, kill me on the road, maybe by an accident from a lorry or something like that. So it looked like an accident and a natural death. Nothing happened. And next day, I got a call from a person asking for my CDs on Mind Power. So I met him and I was about to hand over some CDs to him. But during that talk, he started sharing more about his personal experience. And what he shared really touched me, really changed my life completely. He started sharing to me the relationship with God in a very, very different perspective, which I never heard from anybody. I was a religious guy. In fact, I respect all religions also, and I've been to many, many places to worship gods. But this relationship with God was very unique, the way he shared. Initially, it was very difficult for me to digest, but I started adapting that. And he taught me something, no? He said, God, the Creator, is in you. And He's like your father, He's like your mother, He's like your friend, He's like your counselor, and He is your love. This changed me completely. So it was very difficult for me to digest, but I started following that. And slowly, I could see some changes in me. And in year 2013, something changed drastically. There was a year, in fact, my daughter's birthday, the month of October, it was her birthday. And just 1 week before the birthday, she came to me and said, Daddy, can we go for buying the dress for my birthday? And I was not having a single penny in my pockets. But I didn't say that I don't have money. I just said I'm busy. I'll purchase it later. My wife understood this. And she came to me in the evening and said, I have some money. So can we go for shopping? Can we just go buy some dress for her? Okay, we went there. Me and my wife went out to the nearby shop. And my wife asked the person to show some dresses within 500 rupees range. It was not very impressive. I didn't like the dresses. And I asked my wife, why only 500 rupees? Then she said, this is the only money I have. What you would have done if you are in my place? You would have said, okay, fine, this is a small girl. Okay, maybe you can just manage something because something is better than nothing, right? But do you know what I said? I said to my wife, I said, I don't have money, but I never said I will not get money. Please keep your money. 1 week time is there. Somewhere God will provide me. I didn't say it to her, but I just believed in myself. There was a Sunday when we went for the purchase, and the following Saturday was her birthday. So just 1 week in between. I was very clear not to take money from anybody. In fact, my father stays in the ground floor and I'm staying in the first floor. And he's a retired person. I have taken so much of money from him also. So maybe the last time I could have went and asked him, okay, I don't have money right now, so give me some money. He could have given me some money. But somewhere I was very adamant that, okay, I'm not going to take money from anybody. And I started praying to God. God, you are my creator, you are my father, you are everything for me. And I'm going to completely depend on you. What happened? Monday went, Tuesday went, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday came. No money. No money. Friday morning, my daughter came to me and said, Daddy, I'll come from school. Okay. So after that, we'll go for shopping. I said, okay. And 4 o'clock she came. No money. She came to me and said, Daddy, let me just go and take bath, and after that I'll come. We'll go. I said, okay. No money. I came to my room, knelt down, and I just surrendered to God and said, God, still I believe you. I know that you will do a miracle for me. I will not ask to anyone, even to my dad. Don't believe. Within 5-10 minutes, I got a call from a person saying that, okay, I saw your website and I'm very near to your place. If you're free, I can walk in right now. I said, yes, I'm available. He walked into my place around 4:30, and the session went on up to till 10 o'clock in the night. After 10, he just said, I didn't bring any money, so let's go to the nearby ATM, and from there I'll draw some money and give it to you. We went to the nearby ATM, took the money and gave it to my hands. When I took the money in my hands, I literally was in tears because my God didn't forsake me. I took the money and said to God, God, thanks for this money. But more than this money, I want you. During the birthday, I want your presence. I can never forget that birthday in my life. And from that day till date, I've not taken any money on loan from anybody. In fact, I was able to repay all my loans, and I closed off all the loans and I closed off all the credit cards. When I understood that I am not alone. The same thing which I want to share to you also. You are not alone. There is a God who has created you, who is very close to you and is in you. If you can build this relationship with Him, your life will change drastically, and I can bet on it. Well, some may ask me like, if there is God, why so much of problems? Why so much of troubles? Why is not God correcting us, or why is not God helping us? Yes. What I understood is very interesting. I have my son who is 18 years of age. Let's imagine he's working on a computer, and I'm going sitting next to him and just guiding him at every step and say, okay, do like that, do like that, do like this. What will be his response? He'll immediately say, Daddy, just don't irritate me. I'm well mature and I can handle on my own. Correct? But the same son is calling me and saying that I have a trouble and I don't know how to come out of it. Can you just help me? And I'm going to help him out there. Will he ask me, or will he say, why are you irritating me? Never. As a father, I always want to help my son. But only thing, I should not irritate him. So when he calls, I'm available. Similarly, God is like our Father. He doesn't want to irritate us, but He's always available to help us. So when I understood this, my life completely changed. In fact, many people start seeking God only when they are in trouble. But I have a different way of saying it, okay? I seek Him always. I feel, no, He's with me always. And I talk to Him, okay? I talk to Him. If I have some questions, if I have some doubts, I clarify with Him. It's between me and Him. It's a personal relationship, what I built in so many years. Even when I do my sessions, okay, there are so many people who call me from around the world for so many issues, okay, so many challenges in their lives. And my simple prayer before the session will be, God, I'm not a genius and I don't have answer for everything. But you know everything about them and you know what they're looking for. So speak through me so that they get a solution for their problems, what they're looking for. Believe it or not, that's where one of my secrets, where I can proudly say, no rejected case, no repeat case till date. So some may say, maybe Stanley, you are a different person. Okay, you have got something else, or you have got some different vibes or a different energy. So God is answering you. So maybe God may not answer us. I'll just share one incident, a testimony in fact. A person took my session 6 months before. And after the session, he called me and said, still I'm not able to come out of my financial problems. And there's a big challenge. Within 3 months, my sister-in-law is going to get married. And I pledged all the jewels in the house. In fact, I pledged my wife's jewels, I pledged my sister-in-law's jewels, and my father-in-law is not there. So I had to take the responsibility as my father-in-law's in my father-in-law's position, and I had to conduct this marriage. I don't know from where I'm going to arrange the money for the marriage. I just taught him the simple formula. I said, you are not alone. As a secret formula which I have been doing, I said, use the same way. And when you ask, when you believe that your Father, your God, your Creator is in you, and you just surrender everything to Him and say, I'm not going to connect this marriage, you're going to connect this marriage, and you're the head of this family, and you will be there to guide me and lead me. Believe me, everything will change. I just said it, but I still had a small doubt, okay, how it's going to work. But 3 days before the marriage, he called me and said, I don't know from where I got the help. As you said, I never went and approached any person for help. But things started changing around me, and I got all the money for the marriage, and within 3 days, we are going to connect the marriage. So some may ask, is it easy to communicate to God? My answer is 100% yes. But sometimes actually what happens is, because of the mental blocks what you've been having, okay, something which has been bothering us, okay, our mind is not clear. And that is where I try to help people to clear out the mind, okay, the problems, the challenges, what you're going through, okay. When you clear out the mind, the communication what you have with God will be entirely different. Entirely different. In fact, it's not just one person. There are many people who are able to build this relationship with God in a very different way, and their lives have been completely changed from who they were and who they are right now. The reason why I'm putting this video is, during this lockdown period, we hear a lot of news about many people are losing their jobs, many businesses are going down, and many people are having a lot of fear in their mind because of the future, what is going to happen tomorrow. Many people are, a lot of uncertainty is there. I can say one thing to you, your Creator is there in you. The moment you seek Him, everything will change. I can strongly say, you are not alone. You are not alone. So my humble request is, please share this video, because we don't know, this video can help somebody from committing suicide. Again, as I keep saying, my numbers are flashing here. If you need my help anywhere, okay, I'm stuck somewhere and I don't know how to come out of it. My numbers are flashing here. This particular program is completely online. You can reach me out from any part of the world, and I'll be there to help you out. And again, if you're new to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and press the bell symbol next to that. And again, if you're new to my Facebook Live programs, be a part of my Facebook Live programs. And as I said, share this video to as many people as you can. Again, Wilfred Stanley signing off from Rapid Mind Power. Bye. Thank you. Have a great day.